Hello, Virgo. Welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. By far, Virgo, you have the most viewers on my readings, so welcome. I'm so glad to be able to translate these messages for you. So, all right, Virgo, let's take a look at the energies right now. See what divine messages of guidance come through for you. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and commenting so I can grow this channel. All right, in the past, Virgo, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Looks like you're leveling up, becoming independent. There's some skill that you have that you've been developing, and it's allowed you to create an independence for yourself. This is a very specialized skill. People look to you. You've got that eagle eye, that falconer. You're able to perceive what it is that you want and then utilize the energies in your environment to go after and get what you want. This feels very empowered, very, wow, very successful. What a great way to start the reading. All right, so what does Virgo need to know about this past energy? Looks like there was something you were working on that wasn't moving for, okay, it was a relationship. A relationship that just never took you to the place that you thought it would go. It feels like the time I'm tuning into it, it feels like it's stagnant. It's not moving at all. There's instability. There's no love here. Feels like you're realizing that there's been a lack of communication, maybe deception, sneaking around. Feels like walking on eggshells and a real need to let go of this past connection. Feels like it's really hard to let go of that connection in that relationship. But it feels like you have, I'm still looking at the past energy. It feels like this relationship just was not for you. You were trying to make this relationship to be as successful as you are by yourself. There's something here about you being actually very much more successful when you're independent in the past than when you're in relationship, because of how you relationship in the past, because having a partner who is deceptive, who does not want to support you being independent and having success and being so capable. It feels like that threatened the person you were with instead of supporting you, and both, it feels like this person needed to tear you apart. So because of their insecurities, they needed you dependent on them to be in a relationship with you. Wow. All right, Virgo, in present energy, holy cow, the Empress. It looks like you're birthing a new reality. You know, what's beautiful is this is usually seen, the Nine of Pentacles is seen as the Pre-Empress card. And now we're in Empress. So in the past, you were in that Pre-Empress energy, and now you're in the Empress. You're birthing a new reality. This feels very specific, what you're wanting to create for yourself. Feels like you are like an expectant mother waiting for this new reality to open up. Looks like there's a lot of imbalance going on right now. It might be very difficult to find balance just like a mother delivering. The weeks leading up, there's a lot of hormonal shifts, a lot of energetic shifts, a lot of imbalance. What's interesting is it feels like you're creating balance for yourself, and it feels like you have to go through a lot of imbalance to reach the other side. It does feel like there's a timing situation going on, and that you're just trying to hold your stuff together. I'm just trying to get through this. Feels like you realize that on the other side of this difficulty of the birthing process is what you're wanting to get to. And it feels like you're just trying to stay as grounded as possible in these very confusing energies. You are protected. You are very protected. It looks like there's a lot of energy around you. It feels like you recognize that you are protected as well. You might even say that out loud. I'm divinely protected. I'm divinely protected. You are overcoming obstacles. You're co-creating with the universe. This feels pretty intense and very powerful. Wow. All right, Virgo. What's hidden is the Knight of Swords in reverse. A lack of communication. What's hidden is a lack of communication. Wow. Okay. It feels like, boy, what a message. It feels like this, you stepping into this powerful, independent energy, pre-Empress and now Empress energy. You are doing all of this feeling very unsupported and unloved. There's this picture that you have had to nurture yourself. You have done all of this with very little support and care. It feels like I don't think people realize how much gumption you have, how much you've been pulling yourself up by your bootstraps, your own bootstraps. You have loved yourself enough to be in this position, to put yourself in this beautiful space. And it's not because of the care of others. You have not been loved into this position. You have loved yourself enough to do that. Wow. Feels like you're going to that's going to shift on the other side of this new reality that you're birthing. You're no longer going to be the only one taking care of you. Feels like you're ready for support. You're wanting some guidance, some love, someone who can who you trust to support whatever you're birthing, this new reality. Wow. All right, Virgo, the advice is the Five of Swords in reverse. It looks like you're walking away from any type of power struggle. Anyone who needs to win at any cost. Feels like you're like, okay, I'll take the L. This is a losing game. No one wins in this game. Yeah, everybody who's playing is just has a lack of security, lack of stability, their lack of confidence. They're insecure, and I think you realize that nobody ever wins at these little power struggle games. You just decide to stay. It feels like that's who you've been in relationship with a lot. people who want power over you. It doesn't feel like you've met very many people who can meet you in a very secure space. Boy, that's changing. It looks like you're going no contact with people who just are determined to not understand you, or they can't understand you. They want to thwart your progress. They don't want you to succeed, and it feels like you're just ignoring them. You're no longer entertaining that. You realize it's a waste of time. You're ending that painful cycle. Like, okay, you can think whatever you want. I'm just going to go over here and birth a new reality. And you're stepping into success. And feels like with success, oh, this is really important. With success, you will have a whole different level of emotions coming up. Am I really like imposter syndrome? It feels like you're going to be learning lessons around success, around being blessed, around not letting that take you to an egoic place, trying to find balance while you are being blessed. It's a very different way of operating. I am very blessed, but how do I maintain blessings? How do I share blessings in a way that's informed and so I don't overgive? Very interesting. It feels like there's a whole different set of lessons coming up. It feels like you've explored being a victim for a long time, or a martyr and unempowered, and it feels like you're stepping into your empowerment. Very beautiful, very divine feminine. Hope that's helpful. Have a great week.